Guys, hey, I'm hating on Luke. What's up, Blessings? I saw Blessings commenting on a 7-3. Some guy out in Washington State had like a red 7-3, and it was nice, wasn't it, man? It's a little nicer than that 6-0. Little Joe Fesis. All right, guys. So today is gonna be real quick because I'm gonna share with my real early guys, my replay viewers. Nextdoor.com just hit the jackpot for me, man. Just hit the jackpot for me. I just got a call for a massive project, $1 million home, and crack you up, man. Not like those cracked head studs. Woo! Lesson learned, guys. Don't buy 6.0s unless they're bulletproof. But here's the deal. Nextdoor.com. Check it out. It's working out really well for me, man. I get to go on there, socialize with my neighbors. It's like a 5-mile radius, so I've got neighbors, whatever. And then if you got like an out-of-town customer, you might be like, hey, man, can I use your address for Nextdoor.com? And they might be like, hell yeah, dude. That's a freaking great idea. Basically, it's so much easier, I think, to sell neighbors. Like, people want to do business locally. So Nextdoor.com, it's a really untraveled segment now. All right, so we got 18 peeps on here. I'm gonna hate on this dude real quick. Luke Scott. He's gonna get some free press here, but Landscape that's his Periscope. He's been killing on Periscope. This guy is a scout sniper. He's freaking cool, dude. He's up in Virginia. He's a good old country boy. He's not on here yet, so this is a great time to hate on him. He sends me this, right? And so basically what it is like, hey man, check out my ads. You know, I'm gonna send it out this spring. I want to see what you think about it. And I'm like, all right, I'll take a look at it. And it's been a few days, and I'm trying to get it done, so I'm making a scope about it. But, like, here we go. Let's just focus in on this guy real quick, right? So, like, I'm going to flip the camera. This is a postcard that's going to go out sometime in the spring. And it's just LG Scott Solutions, outdoor living, 5% off. And here's my first beef with it, right? Is like, who the hell is that old guy holding the fucking flower? That's my first thing, is like, fuck that guy. I don't know. I just, like, what the hell's up with that dude? And then, like, our local company offering design build, like, that's good. It needs to be on there. B&B, what's up, bro? I'm hating on Luke Scott real quick. So, like, first thing is, I hate this old guy on the advertisement. Get him gone. I want to see you, Luke Scott. I want to see you, your brother, dad, whoever's involved in this business. You guys are a local business. That's who I want to see. Number 2, on the back. Lots of reading here. Lots of, interesting reading here. Boom, on the back of this little postcard that you're going to send out. 5% off. It's something, but it's not enough to get me super excited about it. Couple cute pictures. Those better not be Photoshopped. Those better be from your job. And I'd rather see something where you're actually, like, in the photo. That would be freaking kick-ass. And get a beautiful landscape without any of the work. Family-owned and operated landscaping company. All right, so how many times have I heard family-owned and operated landscaping company? Like, oh my God. I've heard it so many times. It's like, I've heard that line more times than, like, douchebags hitting on girls at bars. Like, I've seen that play so many fucking times. I want to drop some gold on you guys real quick. And if you guys are on my email list, you guys are gonna get this. This is gonna take me a couple weeks to put out, but it's like, I'm gonna put this out. This is the gold right here. This is called an Ad-itorial. I just learned about it this summer. I have not done it yet. Throw these hearts up because you guys are gonna freaking love this. Email list, Travis at GoJIT Supply. Hit me up or go to my website, gojitsupply.com. Sign up for the email list because you guys are gonna be the first to actually get one of these when I make it. This is an Ad-itorial. This is done in like the 80s by a guy named not Joseph Sugarman. He's a copywriter, famous copywriter. But David Orgel, I think it is. I'm totally mispronouncing his name. I will find that. I will put it in the email. Nonetheless, let's check out this ad, right? He ran this in like Time magazine. Some sort of big magazine, right? And it's how to get out stains, right? And it's all these tips. And it's a nice big picture with, oh, look at this type of stain and what you do. I mean, dude, it's like if you guys buy wine or something like that, you just want like a cheat book. Like, what type of wine do I match with fish? What do I match with steak? That type of thing. Well, guess what? If the bottom of it says Yellowtail Winery from Australia or whatever, you're going to freaking post that up in your wine cabinet, right? So check this out, bro. This is so simple and so smart. You take this out. In this case, he was selling Rinso. This is like 70s, 80s stuff. That's the product he's selling. The product is at the bottom. The information's at the top. This is an editorial with an ad in it. It's designed to sell you. I will print this out and put this on top of my washing machine. And when I have a grass stain, I will look at number 3, grass stain, and I will look at how I remove it using the product he is selling. So it's a super old book. Zach, I'm super stoked you're on here, man. I'm excited about what you're doing. I've actually checked out a couple of your things you put out. So here's the thing, dude, is like if you can make this postcard not end up in my wastebasket, so if you can make that postcard stay on my refrigerator all summer long, and maybe it's a bigger postcard, maybe it's a flyer, whatever. But like, if you're going to spend the money and send something out, I think that it ought to get posted on the refrigerator right next to that cousin's wedding that you don't want to go to. I think that's where it needs to go. I think it needs to be like how to have a kick-ass lawn this summer. Boom, boom, boom. It needs to be an editorial. Now, I haven't made an editorial yet, so I'm going to come up with some good ideas. And people on the email list, you guys are going to get them first. I'm loving freaking hearts, man. We're trying to hit that 200K mark. So I think this needs to replace the postcard because they are going to get a shit ton of those postcards when it comes springtime. Now, if you're the first guy to send it, maybe you send one every week, maybe you send one every month, then you hit it with the road signs, and you hit it with the truck. Maybe they're going to find you. Maybe they'll be like, yo, this guy's persistent. Let's do that. But if you're just like, dude, let me just drop some freaking landscape wisdom on you. Let me just give you some freaking trips of the trade. Let me just teach you what's up. You become the expert. And they are looking at that all the time. You want something they're not going to throw out. And then once you're the expert and you show up on their property when they have an issue, you're not going to have to sell them. They're already freaking sold. You're going to show up and you're just going to tell them a price. And it's going to be done. So Ad-itorial. I Googled it. There's nothing that shows up on Ad-itorial. I'm going to write a blog on it. But basically, it's an editorial. So you take an editorial and you write your shit in it. And you can even just write an editorial. Just write something that's super useful, super high value. And at the bottom has your company name and your phone number. And if you want to rock a special, you could rock a special. There's a place for that. The postcard is a freaking great place for that. But if you come out with an editorial, I think your bang per buck is going to be 10x what it could have been with a traditional postcard. So you guys go kill it. I'm going to go hit up this bid from Nextdoor, and I will talk to you guys later tonight. Peace out.